Previously on Brad the Builder.
Let the games begin! Oh, no.
Marcus,
Hey, Brad.
what you doing today?
Well, we have now got all of your trusses standing, and we are installing this 1 3/8 purlin down the ridge of the structure to lock all of the bows in place to prevent the rocking motion that can occur in high winds. Once we get all of this purlin strapped up here, we're then going to move over to your end walls, and you can see we have a layout already. And we're gonna start installing the end walls, which is gonna hold your 8mm twin wall polycarbonate. Hopefully by the end of the day, you'll have end walls and a frame of a greenhouse. So finally, we're at the end wall framing. Tends to slow down the process a little bit, but once we get all of our rough openings nice and square, we'll be ready for twin wall polycarbonate, and then lastly the cover.
Rick doesn't like us taking his water.
Ralph's really checking us out because we're taking his water. We'll bring you more, Ralph.
So now that we have our posts set up, we have her leveled side to side, make sure everything's in place, we're going to go ahead and just drop a bag of our dry concrete in there, just as kind of a filler and a holder. That way we can keep building our end wall and keep going from there without this moving around on us. Doing this, we want to get as completely level as possible, but if we do have to err to one side, we want to have it out towards the outside so the end wall might have a slight curve in. What we want to avoid is making sure that it doesn't have any curve this way. That way it creates a big pocket for the wind to catch and push against. But if we have it slightly this way, it's going to help it go up and over. All right, so now that we have our posts level and our concrete in there dry, we're going to continue building the rest of our end wall. And we leave the concrete dry, so while we're screwing everything else together on here, we're not vibrating this and creating any space in between our concrete and our metal post here. So once we get the rest of this all put together, then at the very end we come back, double check our level, and then we add the water to the concrete.
Remember I said when you're gonna be a contractor, you need a full tank of gas? Got me running to get pieces and parts, so let's go inside of Ace Hardware. Luckily it's close by, and we're missing some bolts to put the rest of that greenhouse together. Let's see, nuts, oh, hey, look who's here, Max. We can always get those. If they don't work, we'll bring them back. No, mirror. Oh my gosh, this is like a gal from the 60s. I'm gonna go grab my coupon while they're looking. Last time I was here, I didn't spend enough money to use the coupon, so let me give it the old college try one more time. All right, I'm gonna see if I can use a coupon again this time.
Already?
Last time it didn't work because I didn't spend enough money.
Can I get a manager up front to apply a coupon?
Gotta call the manager. Do these work?
I can only use one of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what do I got here?
coupons.
That's okay. I don't know what I've got. I just put them in my truck, so I've.
Let's see, they're gonna probably be, how much you would get dollar guys? What's your
Well,
subtotal?
we don't have a subtotal yet.
We forgot to write down what we have on here. 3509. I have 3 more tries to use these up next time. And another thing, when you're a contractor, you never get it done on the first try. It's like going to the DMV. All right, here's stop number 2. Hopefully it's our last stop to get the last supply so we can keep the guys working.
Ew.
That's not a good sign. Okay, we struck out there. Now we're off to Baumgart's. Maybe we'll see Leanne. Now we're at Baumgart's. That's a great store. We seem to frequent this place quite a bit. Let's go see if Leanne can help us. Hopefully she's working today. Yesterday we were here teasing them about not selling snow blowers, and believe it or not, it's the middle of April and it's starting to flurry when we pulled in the parking lot. Tired of winter. I almost had a pair of those same glasses and you guys shot it down. Look at that. They're coming back in style. Is Leanne working today? Oh, at lunch?
Lucky you.
No, lucky me.
That's all we've got is
That's it.
either
Just
them or
Here,
this.
Max, did you find anything?
Where I would suggest that you go to get them,
Yeah.
and they could probably make them for you real quick.
Oh, make them right up for us quick, huh? No
that's
kidding.
right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk to Rick,
All right.
so you want to talk to.
All right, man.
Okay.
You haven't filled us yet. You always save the day. You need quickcrete, like the red bags, or they come 80 pounders or 60 pounders of concrete bag. Want us to take what you have, and then we'll.
That's fine. I'll go
Yeah.
get that cart and we'll
Yeah.
put her on there, guys.
All right. Well, it's kind of delicate little bags, aren't they? If I'm not too careful, I get a lot of half-price bags. If I tear You have a punch card for the Mexican restaurant. I buy so much, I get a margarita out of here. Nothing like that going on. I need to talk to the manager, take him over for a margarita. All right, more receipts. Let's go see the guys that make the metal clips. That'll be our 4th stop. So this is
Rick. He's the service center
okay.
head man.
All right.
He can probably hook you up.
All right.
It
And,
might be something they helped him make or something.
Oh, that would help because we brought these guys in we're building a greenhouse over there. With luck would have it, whoever counts their pieces and parts shorted us. We'll be in all over town getting parts. So this is the last of our list. So all right, well we'll continue on our Easter egg hunt here. Thanks, guys. Yep. All right, good seeing you again. That was the chief had to put out the fire at Flair's house. We're meeting all the town folks here. So all of our running around. Now we're at a place called Dick's Electric, pretty cool building. All we need is 17 of these little metal clamps. So hopefully 18? Is this the right way in? We're just kind of looking for, they keep sending us on a wild goose chase for a couple clamps. What do you, show them this picture for? No, don't know? Oh. Oh no, we just walked in. So you're one of our 4 stops. They keep directing us. They said.
Well, we have minis about the same thing.
Yeah, as long as I think.
Okay, so you'll send me the bill and all
That.
Are we
or-
here?
I can take the payment now?
Yeah, I'd do
or-
it now if you want.
Okay.
That's, they went to track me down. All right, 4th stop, and the best deal of the day, only $23. Cheaper than our lunch. All right, today's day 4 of building the greenhouse, and the Hortitech guys have been working, I feel like nonstop. I have a hard time keeping up with them. So Aaron and Marcus are on site early already this morning. Let's go take a look, and I'll bring you guys up to speed on what has gotten done in the last 4 days. And the next, I think we're gonna finish this up in the next 2. So we've got Eugenio on site as well as Max and Nate, my 2 sons. So it's making great progress. I'm excited to hear what the objective is today because we have nice weather, no wind, and I guess that's what we need to be able to get the whole cover put over the top of this thing. So let's go talk to the guys. ¿Cómo está, Eugenio? All right, we got Eugenio on the site. He's been working, this is Sunday. Eugenio does not work Sundays unless it's a Special Cause. How are we doing today, Eugenio?
Good.
Did you get any eggs from the chickens yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh yeah, only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'll talk to Flair, see if we can sneak a few in. All right, we're inside right now, and these are the end walls they're putting together. Max and Nate, well, you guys got up early.
Yeah, we've been up. We've been at it. Sun up, sun down. type of
7.
deal.
I know it's been 7 to 7. Here's Marcus and Aaron, the A-team boys.
Good morning, Brad.
So good.
How are you, my man?
All right,
Good to
fellas,
see you.
bring us up to speed. So I know we're on day 4.
Day 4, we got through one of the slowest parts yesterday. We put in a long day, probably 12 and a half hours getting these end walls framed out. Now we're getting your 8 mil twin wall polycarbonate installed.
Okay, and where's that? That's the end wall piece?
Yeah, so this is going to go up and over your end wall, and if you zoom in here, you can see that this 8 millimeter polycarbonate has air veins in here. So it's a perfect complement for what you guys are doing with the inflation kit. It really increases your insulative qualities of this structure.
Awesome.
So cold winters in Nebraska, Max and Nate are going to absolutely crush all year with veggie production.
Oh, good. So they'll have plenty of food stuff to eat. No excuses for them for
no
not to
holiday
grow.
breaks for these
All
guys.
right, well,
no, we're
perfect.
growing year round.
Awesome. So today we talked to the weatherman. No wind, which is rare for us.
Did you take care of that for
I
us?
made a phone call. But yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's my one call for the day. I don't know,
Perfect.
my only mulligan.
Perfect.
Is that what we're hoping to get achieved today? Is
We
getting this
want to
cover
get
on?
these end walls completely installed with twin wall polycarbonate, and then, you know, at the pace these guys are going, if the wind stays down, there may be a chance of pulling a layer of plastic. We'll see.
Otherwise,
That's
that
a
gets into
tall
day
order.
5 for tomorrow.
Yes,
Monday.
sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. But yesterday's pace definitely put us on track for a great completion of this thing. We're excited with where we're at.
All right, so this is the end, and then that's the end that people will be coming into the
Yeah, you'll
structure.
be walking in from the opposing side that we're on now, and this is where your actual ventilation intake is going to happen. Your fans are going to be on that side. So you were telling me your prevailing winds comes from this direction,
This
which
is
west.
Yeah,
Yep.
west and south.
Yeah,
This-
so that's going to complement your exhaust fans by getting this air recycled in this greenhouse. And I don't know if we talked about that, but our goal is when your exhaust fans are activated, we want to recycle the entirety of the air in this structure in 1 minute or less.
Really?
Which is a lot of air moving through here. So when you plan having prevailing winds coming into your intake, it makes that recycling process that much more efficient.
Otherwise,
So-
they're going against Mother Nature.
Against the grain, yeah.
Okay.
So this is an ideal setup. So for people that are planning greenhouses, oftentimes they ask me, you know, what's the best position for the structure for sunlight? I think you guys actually made a better decision planning on wind flow rather than sun. You have a lot of open area here, so you don't have a lot of shadowing. This is going to be great for efficiencies.
Okay, yeah, because that's north where all the trees are, which there is no sun coming from that
Correct.
direction. We got the best of both worlds.
You're doing it, man.
Perfect.
Nice work, Brad.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so we're at the end. This is what we're calling the east end. That is the opposite end is west. So the air will be blowing through, and this opening is where we're gonna have like a barn door that will slide across. So this will be the entrance into the greenhouse. The end walls will have all this special paneling on the sides, and everything else on the whole structure is going to be this big plastic membrane. Hope I'm using the right terms, but that's something that's going to go all the way over the top and then allows the sides, different weather conditions, we can raise each side to get airflow going through it, but the top will always stay intact. It's fun now that we're starting to see this thing tape shake from being a pile of metal and pipes and pieces. These guys have been working their tails off putting it all together, and now we're getting to the fun part where we're starting to see this thing take shape. So it's going to be an exciting day. So my job's been going around picking up supplies. They need some sawhorses to set up some units. And then Nate says, pick us up a Dremel saw. And we don't want the cordless one. We want a cord so we can plug it into our generator. So what did I go and pick up? Going too fast? A cordless one. So now I got to go back to the store again. I'm a ding dong. I can't believe it. Idiot.
I'm a nose.
Yeah, let's get her going. Oh, he does it way better. Good job, Eugenio. All right, so once again, I'm doing all the driving around town. I'm back at Ace Hardware to pick up a correct saw, one that's corded versus cordless, so I can use my generator and we don't have to worry about running out of battery. So I'm going inside to redo what I just undid. I have to undo what I just did. Anyway, I seem to be going backwards, but let's get this figured out. They're gonna think I work here, I'm here so much. Hey, where would I find your saws, those kind of things? This side. Nope, that's cleaning supplies. Let's see what they got here. Oh, in the extension cord, outdoor. How's that, a 50 footer? 100 footer. Medium gauge, it's 14 amp. Well, it's all the same. Got the cord on it. All right, now I see for where their blades are. Here it is. Double check my work because I tend to go a little too quick and then I bring everything back because it's wrong. If you guys ever tried these, they put something in them, they're like addictive. So if you eat one, you'll have to eat the whole bag. So I'm putting them back. I'm gonna try my $20 coupon today. Let's see if I can max it out. I have to be over $100?
I think you are with the Dremel.
It doesn't? That's hard to use these coupons.
They make it impossible.
Jeez, I have a $5 one. Got something there. Can't use it on a Dremel. I need to talk to the management. This is crazy. Can't use that either? What's that say?
4/1.
Ran out of time. Hold on. Here. I got another one. Here. It's right there. It's hard using coupons. Yeah, the Baumgard lady, she was going through her whole little coupon file. Now I know why she struggles. Hopefully I'm done here for the day. I tend to keep coming back. There we go. Right on. Thanks. Thought maybe I dropped a coupon, which I wouldn't have picked it up because they're no good here. In one of these greenhouses from Hortitech, make sure you say Brad the Builder sent you and call the number below and they'll give you a 5% discount.